How's it going, YouTube? My name is Christopher from Cars Unlocked. I'm right outside Cardinal Kia in Niagara Falls, Ontario, to present to you the 2023 Kia EV6 GT line. Let's go for a drive. Today we're blessed with the top model. This is the GT line, and it's got an MSRP of about $61,995. And that feature you just saw of the car pulling out, it does have a remote park assist feature. So you can pull the car out by touching the button on the remote there. Great if you're in a tight parking spot and you don't want to squeeze through, or a tight underground garage and you don't want to squeeze into the car, and you can pull it out to give yourself and your family some more space to get in and out. Now this car looks like it's from the future here. This is Kia's entry into the electric crossover market, which is rapidly growing, especially as gas prices increase. But they've done a phenomenal job here. Let's take a look at the front end here. You can see our headlights. We have this nice large LED headlight here, LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, and we have forward sensors all around the car for our parking. We have a front camera, new Kia badging as well. You'll notice as I approach the door, the handles open, the mirrors fold out. That's because I have the key in my pocket here. Makes it nice and easy to get out, but my eyes gravitate right towards these 20-inch wheels, nice, massive, large wheels. And you can see the wheelbase is a lot longer on this EV6. Check out the back. This one being the GT line, you get this nice spoiler right at the top here. And then you have this super full tail light here that goes all the way across the trunk. So this one is the long range model here, and it's got a range of about 460 kilometers for one charge, which is very good compared to some of the other EVs that we've shown on the channel. It's gonna give you about 320 horsepower and 460 pounds-feet of 697 voltage battery. It's got 446 pounds-feet of torque, 253 kilowatt battery. You can actually tow quite a bit. We got about 2,300 pounds of towing. And then let's talk about the charging. When we're charging, if you use a level 1 120 volt charger, it's gonna take you about 68 hours to charge. So that's just plugging into your regular extension cord. Now, if you use a level 2 charger, that's what comes with the car, which we're plugging in now. It's gonna be about a 7-hour charge. So basically like an overnight charge. Now, if you are at a charging station and you're using the DC fast chargers, it will give you about 0 to 80% in 18 minutes and 73 minutes from 0 to full. So if you're on the road, you need a quick charge, definitely find those fast charging stations. You definitely feel like you're jumping into a spaceship here. You sit into this nice, gorgeous Alcantara seats. There's a few things that kind of stick out to me. The white stitching along the seats, it really gives it a nice little pop, but you got to look at quite a few things here. On this center console, you have this sort of floating center console look that they've added here. You have the wireless charging station, auto hold parking brake, and then our shifter knob is this kind of just this dial shifter knob here, and then the push button start is right below. And then you have this kind of leather wrapped wheel here. The wheel is really nice. I like this drive mode kind of shifter right here. You have a normal, economy, and a sport mode for your drive modes. This is probably the nicest display that I've seen from Kia. We have all our different modes. So you have the 360 camera, and then you have the backup camera. And then there I can see a 360 view of the car, and you can really just move this around if you want to see. As you jump in the back, you get that white stitching in that Alcantara seat throughout the back. Quite a bit of room here. One thing I know Kia does well is they have these hard seat backs, really heavy mat pockets, and this is good for your kids if they're putting their feet up here. You do get the heated seats. There's a USB on the back of each seat as well, so quite a bit of space. It feels a little tight for me in my boots, but if you're putting your children back here, you shouldn't have any problem. In terms of technology, you get a ton of technology. You get the heads-up display, which is pretty vivid. It's popping out at me right now. Meridian sound system as well, so sounds great with this GT line. Sirius satellite radio, and then you get all the safety features like the lane keeping assist, the lane follow assist, the lane trace assist, rear occupant alert if you have kids is great, blind spot collision avoidance. There's so much tech in this GT line. You should really not hit hit anything while you're driving this car. Very hard to get in an accident. And then there's these paddle shifters. Now, why put a paddle shifter in an electric car? Because there's really no transmission. But as I adjust the paddle shifters, it adjusts my level of the electric pedal. And as I release the pedal, it uses that regenerative braking to save the charge here, and it actually slows down my stop, so I'm not braking as much. So there you go, I can release the pedal and I feel it stopping, and you can really adjust it. And in some of these other EVs, the electric pedal really is hard to get used to because it really slows down very quick, so I do like the fact that you can adjust it. But you guys tell me, like, is this car, would you buy this car over the Tesla? What do you guys think? Is this the new electric player in this crossover market? My thoughts, there's a ton of tech, really cool features, a lot of space. Really reminds me of the Hyundai Electric IONIQ. So you guys see what you think and let me know in the comments below. As always, if you guys are new here, to subscribe to Cars Unlocked. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You guys have a great day.